Well, hi, Geminis. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your monthly reading. So I have already shuffled these cards very well, just going through them another time or two before we get started. So this is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. If I can hang on to these, that would be nice. Maybe they're just full of energy today. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So here we go. Let's get your cards, Geminis. For July, for Geminis, please. What do they need to know? What are we going to talk about? Yeah, they're just like flying out. They feel... I feel like they have a lot to say. Well, there's one. Okay, let's see what we got here. For Geminis, please. Gemini. Get it there. So the overall energy of this reading, Geminis, is the sun. I love that. The sun. So fresh starts, new beginnings are coming up with lots of love, lots of joy. Have a few cards left over. Okay, so the sun is surrounding your entire reading. So this is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about your fresh start and your new beginning that's coming in, or you're in, but what's going on with it. So this is also a card for Leo. So Leo could be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. Up in your highest energy, 4 cups. That's an offer. But look, you're sitting there, you're like, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of cups out there. I don't know if this is the right cup for me. So you're hesitant on accepting a love offer. I have the 9 of Pentacles next to the 4 cups. Yeah, you're very solid. You're very grounded in just who you are. You're independent, just the way you are. And so I think that's kind of why, do you want to give up your independence, or will you have to? You know, so you're very confident, self-confident with the 9 of Pentacles that came up here in your highest energy too. I have the Queen of Swords next to the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're on guard. All the cards are male or female. The King of Swords has their sword up, and they're very stern about self-protection and seeking that truth and seeking that clarity. So I really feel like you've probably need more answers before you can actually accept that cup, or you're just guarded against it. Let me just keep reading. I have the 9 of Wands under the 4 of Cups and next to the sun. There might be more to this offer than what meets the eye, okay? Because the 4, this is a very strong soulmate card. The 4 of Wands is about celebrations. It's also about marriage. It is about a happy life, happy home situation. So I think that's the offer that's coming in, whether it looks like it or not, if this is your reading, okay? So I have the Chariot next to the sun and under the King of Swords. This is all about moving forward. This is the card for Cancer, by the way, so Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But it's next to your fresh start, your new beginning with lots of love and joy that you're kind of on guard about. You know, you've got your sword up there. You're pretty stern about, you know, not making the wrong move. So the Chariot here moves quickly. If you just snap those reins, those sphinxes, they can get up and they can book. So either way, it looks like you're moving forward, but you're on guard about it. You're like, yeah, I don't know. I have the Justice card right under the 4 of Wands. So the Justice card is the card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. So with the Justice card here, you have your sword up again. and it's about this soulmate who's making a love offer, all right? And you have your scales here. See those scales? So you're like trying to keep your balance, and that's just what I feel in your highest energy here is you are already an independent, secure, and stable person, and you're afraid of giving that up. So you want to keep your balance, and you don't want to make any mistakes in moving forward. So you're taking your time on this offer. This Justice card here now is right next to the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, this is like best friends with love. Now this cup coming in could be a best friend of yours. You could already know them. You could be going out with them already. But or it can be friends with benefits. So you can be in a relationship that is more like a friends with benefits right now. But this love offer that's coming in, if my glasses would stay up, I need to get them adjusted. This offer that's coming in is from someone who is your best friend. So we need to consider that in doing this reading, because not a lot of offers come in from someone who's such a close friend and probably a lover or wants to be a lover. I need to keep reading. I have the Queen of Cups right next to the Two of Cups and under the Chariot. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So we have two for Cancer right next to each other. That might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. But the Queen of Cups is holding the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it and little windows around that, in that lid. So what the Queen's trying to do is peek into those little windows, because you have lots of questions about love. Cups are love. So you're trying to get your answers. You're really thinking. You're about it, about moving forward. So in this highest energy, I really feel like there's an offer that's coming in. It's from somebody who you could be best friends with now or will be best friends with. And you're just thinking about whether or not you should accept this love offer that's coming in. But in this cup, they're a very strong soulmate. They're not just a Two of Cups. They are a Four of Wands soulmate. Very strong energy, but also with lots of joy. And you really need to give this some serious consideration, is what I see here. And you will. Let's take out the rest of the cards we need for the second part of the reading here for Geminis. Okay, I think we got what we need. Okay, so up on your highest energy line next to the King of Swords is the Death card. You're going through a transformation of sorts. You need, it's like a different frame of mind. The Death card this is the card for Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign, might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. But this is all about moving forward too. So it's transforming mentally and moving forward. So next to the King of Swords. You're not sure if you want to transform your life. That's what it is. You're not sure if you want to make that change, because remember how independent and secure and stable you already are. So you're on guard, and you're on guard about this transformation, but it really looks like you're going to be moving forward. I have two cards already of moving forward here. And then third would be the Sun, which surrounds your entire reading with that fresh start and new beginning. I had the Lovers. Yes, it looks like, oh, this is, okay. So I think this is somebody that you either are in a friends with benefits relationship or are best friends with, but it looks like they want more. That's what the offer is all about. They want more from this relationship. They're a very, very strong soulmate. This is the card for Gemini, up in your highest energy. So, wow. You're moving towards, do you want to move towards, you're on guard about it, about this soulmate energy, become lovers and move forward and possibly even marriage down the line. This is a big decision for some of you out there. I have the Five of Swords next to the Lovers. So you're picking up all the swords of truth and clarity you can possibly get. You're letting some old energies go. I think you've had some poor experiences in love, and maybe more than one, because there's two energies that you're looking back on, like, you know, I got all this truth and I got all this clarity, but you know, I remember these other energies, so I need to let them go if I'm going to move forward. I do have the Page of Swords under the Death card next to the Chariot. So the Page of Swords, you're on guard, you got your sword up, but you're not cutting this person out. You're not cutting out the idea of moving forward with this offer. You just need to sort through things. You need, if this is your reading, you are needing to come into a different frame of mind than where you were before this offer came in. So your sword is up about moving forward on both sides of you. On one side, the Death card, the Chariot, and then we have the Fool. And the Fool is next to the Page of Swords and under the Lovers. So this is something you're on guard about. You don't want to jump into something too fast, because you know you've been in the energy of the Fool before, okay? So that is just, you know, bouncing along with your head in the clouds, throwing caution to the wind. But what happens with the Fool is they come to the edge of the cliff, and when they come to the edge of the cliff and they go off of it, there's a tower moment, and that's what you're trying to avoid. That's what you're on guard against. Moving too fast. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Fool and under the Five of Swords. Page of Pentacles. You're looking at this pentacle. I mean, they're very important to you. You need to be grounded. But you're looking at this pentacle as if it's your future. Like, what will it hold for you? You need to do some examination here on this whole idea of this offer coming in. So you're really thinking about it. I have the Two of Wands under the Page of Swords and next to the Queen of Cups. There you are holding the world, which is a new life cycle. And you're holding onto a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're looking out over the world, and you're dreaming, you're contemplating, and, you know, just trying to figure out what does my future hold? What does it look like? Shall I move forward? What would it look like? Will the love be there? So it's next to, it's, you know, the Two of Wands is next to the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is under the Fool. You have been through a spiritual lesson already in your life, and you don't want to go through another one. They're so difficult. But you have woken up to a spiritual lesson. This is why you're in the frame of mind that you're in. You've been through some rough patches in relationships. You've moved too fast, and you get it. You're using the tools that you've learned along the way in order to be careful and watch your step in moving forward. But this offer looks so good. There is so much in that cup that they're trying to offer you. I have the Magician next to the Judgment card and under the Page of Pentacles. So the Magician, infinity symbol above this figure's head. So follow your intuition, let it guide you. Trust and believe in yourself, in your feelings, and what you think. And you have all the tools. You have all the tools to manifest just what it is that you want in a relationship here. And it feels to me like this reading is saying you have manifested it, or you are manifesting it, because you've gone through your spiritual lesson. And so you're just cautious when this offer comes in, and you really need to think about it. And for those of you this reading is for, this is that cup right here in the Four of Cups. They're offering a fresh start, new beginning with lots of love and joy, and they are a very strong soulmate. And it might turn into marriage. I'm going to take out a word of advice from your guardian angels. And there's spirit animals in here. Let's see what we come up with. some advice here, please. Ooh, for Geminis. I caught that. I caught it. This is Angel Rosetta. That's a real pretty one. I'm going to read it to you. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Wow. For those of you this card is for, you'll know what they're talking about. So, let's put these over here and this over here. So, Geminis, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. Much peace and love to you.